I have a bone to pick, and I don't care who agrees with me. If you are constantly complaining about your job, your boss, the work hours, the babysitter, what are you even doing about it? If you want change, you have to change. If you want to be more organized in your life, if you want your house more clean, what are you doing to organize it and clean it? What are the steps you're taking? Because if you keep complaining about it, it's eating at you like it's someone else's fault, which it's not, but that's what you're doing. You're blaming time, blaming your kids, blaming all of the things and the external things and saying how, oh, well, she gets to do this because of this. Stop. Like, you are in charge of your own life. All you're doing is just repeating yourself and sitting and choosing to sit in misery. And if you keep ignoring it, you can literally watch your life get worse. And the thing is, over time, it's not actually getting worse. Reflections are trying to show you and force you to do what you need to be doing. If you are seeing blocks after blocks after blocks, if something is getting worse, it is there to show you. If you believe in anything, just believe in something, whether it's God, the universe, your higher self, like just, I don't know, anything. If that had a way to speak to you, you know that there is your mind, there's your body, there's your soul. This is just your body. This is just the outside. It's also a reflection of the inside. Your soul is so powerful. And you have this calling to be, do, or have something else, something, think of it as better, as more fulfilling, like whatever it is you desire. It is not on your mind for no reason. And when you are living against that, when you are not in your true purpose, in following who you really are and taking the time to figure that out, then you are going to constantly be faced with things to be like, what is this bitch doing? It is there to tell you something. You don't have bad luck. You don't have bad days. But if you continue to tell yourself it's your luck, you always hit the red lights. You always hit the speed bumps. You're always called last. It will always be your reality. I mean, if you've been telling yourself that for the past 3 years, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, 6 months, tell me that is not a fact. Like, I'm sure you do always hit the speed bumps and always hit the red lights and your life is really shitty and you have the worst luck. Like, I don't doubt that for a hot second because you don't doubt that for a hot second. Start doubting it. Start challenging yourself when you have those thoughts because this is wrecking your life and it's holding you back. These shitty moments that are happening in your life, understand they're not happening to you. They're happening for you. If you're not seeing it that way, then you will never see it, how it's working out in your favor. You need to thank it. Thank you for fucking my life up for a hot second to show me that I wasn't doing something right. It's there to protect you, like whatever is happening. I say it all the time, the people that experience serious health issues and they end up being okay and fighting it, beating it, preventing it in a sense. Some divine intervention there, life or death experiences, it shows people, oh my gosh, and it changes their life. And it's like, if you wouldn't have gone through that, if you wouldn't have been faced with it, you may never have. Sometimes it's not that it's too late. You're like, oh yeah, I'm diabetic now. I waited till it was too late. Like, no, it's not too late. That is still there to show you something. I'm not a medical professional, but I'm a motherfucking professional, and I'm here to tell you that you can reverse this stuff, no matter what it is. Your weight, a diagnosis, maybe not everything. Medical has to come in at some point, sometimes, but you can heal this stuff energetically. It is here to tell you something. You are not just shitty with shitty luck. God didn't just take a little bit extra time on you and be like, all right, listen, on this journey, this is how this person's life's gonna go. I feel like fucking with them today. No, you got reflections because you were so fortunate and lucky enough to have somebody or something connecting with you and telling you, hey, this is here for a reason. What are we gonna do about it? It's here to serve you. Anybody, if you're living life the right way, and we weren't born to live life this way. We have to go through the lessons, but you cannot jump from A to B. If I hadn't gone through the shit I went through, and this is where I say, I know anybody can resonate here with something. If I didn't go through what I went through in my childhood, in the shit, in the misery, in my weight loss journey, I hated my life at one time. I was so miserable. I wasn't living. It's so sad to look back on in a sense, but I'm so grateful because I couldn't be this beautiful light that I am today because I wouldn't have the humbleness and the experience knowing what it's like on that side. And I couldn't help people do what I do if I didn't know how to do it and know what it's like on the other side. Everything you're going through is so much here for you. For you. Thank it. If you're learning, then you're growing. And if you're growing and learning, you're seeing, you have that awareness. You're paying attention. Your perception is one of awareness and growth. You start seeing life that way when you have that awareness and you open your mind up to how life is here to serve you and everything's a lesson and you could be anything you want. You could be a millionaire. You can be a mother. You can be anything. You haven't found the way yet, and the resources, but nobody has that answer but you. Now there are people, professionals, hey there, that know the questions to ask and know, where to find them, but you have the answer. You already have it. You are already exactly perfect the way you are. So you're not going through a rough time. This was a part of your journey to get you to where you're going. And I'm so proud of you for making it this far.